Hi everyone, welcome back to 9th standard maths class. We are learning the chapter new numbers. Okay, first section we already finished in the previous video. Now let's move on to our next topic, that is addition and subtraction. As we learned in the previous section, these are the new numbers in this chapter. That means root 2, root 3, root 5, root 6, root 7, etc. Okay, all these are the new numbers we are discussing in this chapter. Now next we have to learn how to add and how to subtract these numbers. Okay, so for that, for example, if we have root 2 plus root 3. Okay, root 2 plus root 3. We have to add root 2 and root 3. But here it is not possible to add directly. Okay, both are not possible to add. So here in order to add these two numbers, we have to use the approximate value. That means root 2 value, as I told you, root 2 approximate value is 1.41 is the approximate value of root 2. Plus root 3. What is the approximate value of root 3? It is 1.73. Okay, then we can add. Directly it is not possible to add. Okay, so 1.41 plus 1.73. Let's check. So 1.41 like this. Then 1.73. Okay, then we can directly add. So 3 plus 1, 4. Then 7 plus 4, 11, 1 here, 1 here. Then put the point here before 2 number. Then total it will be 3. That is 3.14. So 3.14 is the answer of root 2 plus root 3. Directly it is not possible to add. Okay. Now similarly, in another case, if we have root 2 plus root 2. Okay, suppose we have root 2 plus root 2. This one we can directly add because both are same numbers. Both are same numbers with root value. So one root 2 here, then another root 2. Okay, so total how many root 2 here? 2 root 2s are there. So total answer will be 2 root 2. Okay, 2 root 2 will be the answer. Root 2 plus root 2, total is 2 root 2. Okay. Then if you want, you can simplify by using the approximate value, that is equal to 2 into root 2 value is what? Root 2's value is 1.41. Okay, so 1.41 into 2, that is 2.82 will be the answer. Okay, like this we can add this. Now let's check these one. Okay, so here first one is root 3 minus root 2. Okay, root 3 minus root 2. This also both are different numbers. Okay, 3 is different, 2 is also different. So root 3 minus root 2 directly it is not possible to subtract. We have to use the approximate value here. Okay, so root 3 approximate value is 1.73 minus root 2 approximate value 1.41. Okay, then we have to subtract this like the usual method, that is 1.73 minus 1.41. Okay, 3 minus 1, 2, 7 minus 4, 3, then 1 minus 1, 0, that is 0.32. Okay, so here answer will be 0.32. Root 3 minus root 2 will be 0.32. But in some questions you can directly write the answer as root 3 minus root 2. Okay, sometimes in the question paper they will mention that no need of the exact value. Okay, if it is specified to find the exact value only, you can apply this. Otherwise you can directly write this answer. Okay, now next is 2 root 2 plus root 2. Okay, 2 root 2 plus root 2 means here 2 root 2s are there, here 1 root 2. Simply root 2 means it is 1 root 2. Okay, so we have to add this. Let's check whether the numbers, new numbers are same. Okay, so here root 2, here root 2 means both the new numbers are same. So total how many root 2s here? 2 root 2 here, 1 root 2 here, means total is 3 root 2. Okay, so answer is 3 root 2. Okay, this is the answer. Next is what? 2 root 3 plus 3 root 3. Here also both are same new numbers, root 3 here, root 3 here. So we can directly add. How many root 3s total? 2 here, 3 here. So total is 2 plus 3, 5 root 3's are there. Okay, 5 root 3's are there. Next is 2 root 3 minus root 3. Okay, total 2 root 3 here. From this 2 root 3 we have to subtract 1 root 3. Root 3 means it is 1 root 3. From 2 if we subtract 1, what is the answer? 1 root 3. 1 root 3 means we can directly write 1 root 3. 1 root 3 means it is, root 3 means it is 1. Okay, 1 is here, but usually we are not writing that. Next is root 2 minus root 2. Okay, from 1 root 2 we have to subtract 1 root 2. So 1 root 2 minus 1 root 2 means answer will be what? 0 is the answer. Okay, so these are the general things you have to keep in mind in order to do addition and subtraction of these type of numbers. Okay, now let's move on to problems. Page number 52. Here is your first question. The hypotenuse of a right triangle is 1.5 meter and another side is half meter. Calculate its perimeter correct to a centimeter. Here in this question, one right triangle is given. Okay, figure is not given in the question, but it is a right triangle that is given. Right triangle means one angle is 90 degree. Okay, so here ABC is a right triangle and it is given that hypotenuse of this right triangle is 1.5 meter. Hypotenuse means this portion. Okay, so this is 1.5 meter. Okay. Next it is given that another side equal to half meter. Another side means it can be base or altitude, any measurement. Let's take that another side as base. Okay, AB. Let's take this as half meter. Okay, this as half meter. Question is, calculate perimeter of this right triangle. Perimeter of this right triangle correct to centimeter. Okay, correct to centimeter means in the question unit is meter, but in answer you have to write as a centimeter. Unit must be centimeter. So perimeter means sum of all the sides. Okay, so here base we have, hypotenuse we have, we need altitude also. Then only we can add all these three numbers. Okay, then only we will get what? Perimeter. So in order to find this measurement, as it is right triangle, we can apply what? Which theorem we can apply here? We can apply Pythagoras Theorem. Okay, so Pythagoras Theorem is hypotenuse equal to root of base square plus altitude square. Okay, now here we have to find altitude. Altitude equal to what? Hypotenuse square. The largest measurement is hypotenuse. From that we have to subtract. If it is altitude, hypotenuse square minus base square. If we have to find base, hypotenuse square minus altitude will be the equation. So here we have to find altitude. So this is the equation. Now let's apply the values. Before that, hypotenuse is given in 1.5 meter. That means multiple fraction is given. First let's convert that multiple fraction into simple fraction. Okay, 1.5. How to convert this multiple fraction into simple fraction? Do you remember that? Tick. Okay, that is 1 into 2, 2, 2 plus 1. Okay, 1 2s are 2, 2 plus 1, 3 by this number. That is 3 by 2. Okay, 3 by 2 is a simple form of multiple fraction, that is 1 into 1 by 2. Okay, so instead of this we can write 3 by 2. So let's write that is equal to root of hypotenuse square, that is 3 by 2 whole square minus base square. Base already in simple fraction, that is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 whole square. Okay, next is root of 3 by 2 whole square means 3 square you have to write and 2 square also you have to write. So 3 square is 9 by 2 square is 4. Okay, minus 1 by 2 square. 1 square is 1 by 2 square is 4. Okay, now in the next step, here denominators are same. Okay, denominators are same means you can subtract the numerator and put the denominator as the same. So 9 minus 1 is what? 8 by 4. Same means 8 by 4. What is 8 by 4? 8 by 4 answer is 2. Okay, so root 2 is the answer. Root 2 is what? Root 2 is the altitude part. Altitude is root 2 meter. Now we got all the three sides. Now let's find the perimeter. Perimeter means sum of these three sides. So perimeter means all the three sides, that is AB plus BC plus AC. Okay, three sides. So here AB is half meter, BC is 1.5 meter, AC is root 2. Here we have to write the answer correct to centimeter. Okay, that means point value will be there. So half meter means it is what? 0.5 meter. Okay, half means 0.5 plus 1.5 means what? 1.5. Okay, plus root 2. Root 2 is approximately equal to what? Root 2 is approximately equal to 1.41. Okay, so here onwards we have to write like this. Okay, you have to use this symbol. It is not equal to, this is approximately equal to, because one approximate value comes here. That's why we put this sign. Okay, now let's add all these. Okay, so adding means here 1.41. Then 1.5. 1.5 means here we can put 0 also. Okay, then 0.5. 0.5 means point here, then 5 here. 0.5 means 0.50. Here no number, then we can substitute 0. Okay, this is the way of adding. All the decimals must be in a line. Now let's add here only 1. So 1. Then 5 plus 5, 10. 10 plus 4, that is 14. So 4 here, 1 here. So 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3. So 3.41 is the answer we got here. So this is approximately equal to 3.41 meter. Okay, 3.41 meter. Now we have to convert this into centimeter. How to convert this into centimeter? Meter to centimeter. Meter to centimeter means into 100. Okay, so this is approximately equal to 3.41 into 100. Okay, that is 341 centimeter. 341 centimeter is the perimeter of this right triangle. Okay, perimeter of this right triangle is approximately equal to 341 centimeter. This is the answer. Now second question, the picture shows an equilateral triangle cut into halves by a line through a vertex. First sub-question, what is the perimeter of a part? Second sub-question, how much less than the perimeter of the whole triangle is this? Here in this question, one equilateral triangle. Okay, one equilateral triangle is cut into two halves. Okay, so this is the equilateral triangle A, B, C. Okay, ABC is the equilateral triangle. That equilateral is cut into two halves. Let's mark this point as D and E. Okay, D and E both are same point, but in order to understand these two parts, I am taking these 2 points as different. Okay, D and E. Now first sub question is, what is the perimeter of one part? One part means one right triangle. Okay, we have to consider one right triangle. What is the perimeter of that? That is the question. Okay, so here this is equilateral triangle, that is given. So 2 meter is the one side. So base will also be what? 2 meter. Total will be 2 meter. And we know for equilateral triangle, the perpendicular line will divide the base into 2 equal halves. Okay, that means these two are same. So total 2 means this will be 1 meter, this will be 1 meter. Okay, divided into 2 equal half means 1 meter, 1 meter. Now in order to find the perimeter, we need one more side. One more side means which side we need to find here? That means altitude we have to find here. So same like the previous case, we can apply what? Pythagoras theorem. Okay, Pythagoras theorem, let's apply and find the altitude first. Then we can add these 3 measurements. Then we will get what? Perimeter of one part. The second part will also be same. So altitude equal to what? Root of hypotenuse square minus base square, altitude. Then hypotenuse is what? Hypotenuse is AC, that is 2 meter. So 2 square minus base is what? Base is 1 meter. So 1 square. 2 square is what? 2 square 4 minus 1 square is 1. So root of 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1 answer is 3. So root 3 is the altitude. That means this DC will be root 3. Now let's find the perimeter. Perimeter is what? Sum of all the 3 sides. So perimeter equal to first side 2 plus base is what 1 plus altitude is what root 3. So 2 plus 1 plus root 3, that is equal to 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus root 3. Okay, this we can't add because this 3 is a perfect number and root 3 is a new number here. So it is not possible to add directly. Here we have to use what? Approximate value. Okay, so this is approximately equal to 3 plus root 3, approximate value is 1.73. Okay, so 3 plus 1.73 means what? Approximately equal to 3 plus 1, 4, 4.73. 4.73 is the answer. Perimeter of one portion is 4.73. This is first sub question answer. Okay, first sub question answer. Now second sub question is how much is less than the whole perimeter. Okay, so that means whole perimeter minus this one, that we need to find. Okay, difference of whole perimeter and this perimeter. So whole perimeter means 2 meter, 2 meter, 2 meter. All the sides are what? 2 meter. Okay, so total perimeter will be what? 6 meter. Okay, okay, difference of these two perimeters. So difference equal to total perimeter minus one part. Okay, perimeter of one part. So total perimeter is 2, 2, 2. So total is 6. So 6 minus perimeter of one part, we got 4.73. So 6 minus 4.73. Now we have to find this. I will show you how to do. So here only one number. So after the decimal nothing. That means 6.00. Like this we have to write, because for the second number after the decimal we have two number. That's why we put 2 zeros here. Okay. Now 4.73. So 4.73. Like this we have to write. Okay, now in 0 minus 3 is not possible, we have to take 1 from here. So here it will be 5, here will be 9, then here will be 10. Okay, so 10 minus 3, 7, 9 minus 7, 2 point. Okay, 5 minus 4, 1. So 1.27. That means difference is 1.27. This is the answer for the second sub question. Okay, next question number 3. Calculate the perimeter of the triangle shown below. In this question we have to find the perimeter of this triangle. Okay, triangle ABC, perimeter of this we have to find. But here only one side is given. Okay, AB, only one side 2 meter is given. And when we check the angles we can see that this triangle is not a right triangle. Okay, if it is right triangle we can use what? Pythagoras theorem. But here 30 degree and 105 degree, that means it is not a right angle triangle. So how we will find the sides? Two more side we need to find, then only we can find what? Perimeter. So for that you have to learn two concepts. Okay, two concepts of right triangle you have to learn. It will be it is useful for the 10th standard also. Let's learn that two first. Okay, here we have to consider two type of right triangles. Okay, first right triangle angles are 30, 60, 90. Okay, sum is 180, 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, like this. For the second one, 45 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree. Okay, these two are what? Right triangle. Okay, both the triangles are right angle triangle because one angle is what? 90 degree. And for these two triangles, one concept is there, one ratio concept is there. Okay, whatever be the sides of these type of triangles, if angles is same. Okay, for example, if it is large one, okay, if the triangle is large one like this, okay, but angle is the same, 60 here, 30 here, then here 90 degree. Okay, this also possible. Measurement wise these two are different but angles are same. Okay, 30, 60, 90, here also 30, 60, 90. These type of triangles sides will be in a particular ratio. Okay, sides will be in a ratio, that is 1 is to root 3 is to 2. This is the ratio concept for all the triangles. For all the triangles with angles 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree, the sides will be in the ratio 1 is to root 3 is to 2. That means 30 opposite will be 1. Okay, 30 opposite is 1. 60 degree opposite is root 3. So 60 here, 60's opposite is this one. This portion will be root 3. Then 90 opposite is 2. So 90 here its opposite, that is hypotenuse will be 2. Okay, this is not sides. Okay, the ratio. Here also 30 opposite will be 1, 60 opposite will be root 3, 90 opposite will be 2. But these are not sides. Okay, you can see that the different, this is little bit long. Okay, this is little bit short, but ratios are what? Same. Okay, so this ratio you have to by heart. 30, 60, 90 means it is 1 is to root 3 is to 2 for all the triangle with angles 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. Then ratio is 1 is to root 3 is to 2. Okay. Similarly, for the second one, that is 45, 45, 90 degree, you can see that this is an isosceles triangle. Okay, two angles same means what? It is isosceles triangle. Okay, so here ratio is 1 is to root 2. This is the ratio. 45 opposite is 1. Next to 45 opposite is 1. This measurement will be root 2. Okay, so these two concepts you have to by heart. This is useful in 10th standard also. Okay, lots of problems you have to learn by using this in 10th standard. Okay, so thorough properly. 30, 60, 90 means 1 is to root 3 is to 2. 45, 45, 90 means 1 is to root 2. Okay, now using this we can find these two sides. Let's see how. So in this problem we need one right triangle. Okay, so for that one angle 30 degree here. Okay, so just opposite from this vertex, let's draw a perpendicular line towards the opposite side. Okay, this is a perpendicular line. Let's mark this point as D. Okay, so perpendicular line means these two angles will be what? 90 degree. Okay, now let's check. For the first triangle ABD. Okay, for the first triangle ABD, for one angle is 30 degree here, next angle is 90 degree. Okay, then what will be this portion? Only this portion. 30, 90, then remaining will be what? It will be 60. Okay, 30, 60, 90. Okay, now for the next triangle, one angle is here, it is 90 degree, and here total is 105. Total is 105. From 105, one portion 60 degree. So next portion will be what? Next portion will be 105 minus 60, that is 45 degree. Okay, so this is 45. So 45, 90, next will also be what? 45. Okay, so we got what? Two right triangle we got. First as 30, 60, 90. Second as 45, 45, 90. Now it is easy to write the values. Let's see. What is the ratio 30, 60, 90? 30, 60, 90 ratio is 1 is to root 3 is to 2. Okay, here already 2 is given. That means 90 here. 90's opposite is 2. That is the same. 90's opposite is 2. That means this 2 measurement will also be 1 and root 3. So let's see. 30 here. Okay, 30 degree opposite must be what? 1. So 30 opposite is here 1. Okay, so this altitude will be what? 1 meter. Okay, next is 60 is opposite, that is AD. So we got what? DB equal to what? DB equal to 1 meter. Next is 60 degrees opposite. 60 degrees opposite is AD. So AD equal to what? AD equal to 60's opposite is root 3 meter. Root 3 meter. So two portions we got for the first triangle. Okay. Now similarly for the second one. Second one angle is what? 45, 45, 90. Okay. So here measurement we have only first side, that is DB. DB already we prove it as 1 meter. So for this triangle also this is common side, that means DB is 1 here. Okay. So ratio is what? 1 is to root 2. So 45 opposite 1 here means this 45 opposite here will also be what? 1. That is DC equal to 1 meter. Next 90 opposite. 90 opposite is what? Root 2. So 90 here opposite, this will be what? root 2. Okay, db1 AD, that is root 3. Now we got all the sides. Okay, we have to find the perimeter. Perimeter means AB plus BC plus AC. AC here two parts, root 3 and 1. Now it is easy to find the perimeter just by adding all these measurements. So perimeter of triangle ABC equal to AB plus BC plus AC. So here AB is what? AB is 2 meter plus BC is root 2 plus AC. AC means from here to here 2 measurement. A to D root 3 and D to C 1. So 2 sides we have to add, root 3 plus 1 we have to add. Now this is approximately equal to 2 plus 1 we can add, that is 3, plus root 2 approximate value is 1.41 plus root 3 approximate value 1.73. Now let's add all these, that is 3 means 3.00, then 1.41, then 1.73. Okay, so 1 plus 3 4, 7 plus 4 11, 1 here, so 4 5 6, 6.14. so this is approximately equal to 6.14 meter. This is the perimeter of this triangle ABC. Okay, only thing you have to remember, ratio concept. 30 60 90 means 1 is to root 3 is to 2. 45 45 90 means 1 is to root 2. These two concepts you have to learn properly. Okay. Question number 5. What is the hypotenuse of the right triangle with the perpendicular sides root 2 centimeter and root 3 centimeter? How much larger than the hypotenuse is the sum of the perpendicular sides? In this question also we have to consider a right triangle. Okay, hypotenuse we have to find with the perpendicular sides as root 2 and root 3. Okay, root 2 and root 3. Perpendicular side means base and altitude is known as perpendicular sides. So root 2 and root 3. These are the two measurements given in the question. Okay, root 2 and root 3. We have to find the hypotenuse of this right triangle. That means by Pythagoras theorem we can find the answer. Okay, so hypotenuse equation is what? Equation is hypotenuse equal to root of base square plus altitude square. That is equal to, here base square, base means root 2. So root 2 square plus altitude is root 3 square, like this. And I told you when root and square come together you can cancel that. Square and root we can cancel and we can write the number as 2 itself here, plus root 3 square means it is 3. So answer is equal to what? Root 5. So hypotenuse is approximately equal to root 5. Okay, hypotenuse is approximately equal to root 5 meter. Okay, now in the next question it is given that what is the difference between this hypotenuse and sum of these two perpendicular sides? How much larger is the hypotenuse with sum of these two perpendicular sides? That means sum we have to find first. Sum of these two perpendicular sides we have to find, then minus this. Okay, that is the difference we have to find. So sum of perpendicular side is root 3 and root 2. So root 3 plus root 2. What is the approximate value? Approximately equal to root 3 is 1.73 plus root 2 is 1.41. Now this is approximately equal to what? 3.14. Okay, 3.14 is the answer. Approximately equal to sum of perpendicular sides 3.14. Now we need to find how much is larger. That means more we have to find. How much larger is the hypotenuse? So for that, more, how much is more? That is we need to find. So for that 3.14 minus this root 5. 3.14 minus root 5. Now approximate value of root 5 is, this is approximately equal to 2.23. Approximate value of root 5 is 2.23. So this is equal to 3.14 minus 2.23. Okay, 2.23 we have to subtract. So that is 3.14 right first minus 2 here, point, then 23 like this. Okay, now 4 minus 3 is 1. Here 1 minus 2 not possible. So 11 minus 2, 9. Then 2 minus 2, 0. That is 0.91. That is approximately equal to 0.91. Okay, that means sum. Okay, sum of perpendicular side is 0.91 more than hypotenuse. Okay, 2.23 plus 0.91 is the sum of these two perpendicular sides. Okay, so this is the answer for the fifth question.